Are we live?
Yes, sir.
Whenever you're ready, hit
Holy
that button.
shit.
I hit the button.
And there we are.
Oh, the button was hit.
Notification.
Yep.
Oh my god. Hey everybody, how are
Noti gang.
you? Here we are. Couch Quest. It's Sunday night, or no, Monday night. It's so late Sunday. It's Monday night.
Hmm.
Thanks for joining us for some Warzone. What are we playing? Toten, the new zombie Warzone map. I'm one of the hosts here on the Couch Quest. Tim. Hello everybody. And with me as always is Hugh Murray. Hey Hugh,
What's going on?
how are you?
Good, man. Had a good show last night, or yeah, Sunday night. Then I worked fucking 18 hours straight. Now I'm ready to kill some zombies.
Wow, that's the way to relax.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah, where was that show last night?
I was in Astoria. Renee booked it. Our fucking spoiler alert. That's our guest for tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Howdy ho, guys.
Couch Quest favorite Abe was there.
Friend of the show, Abe Hannigan.
Yeah, Abe Hannigan, aka DB Frick's worst nightmare.
What? A woman with a camera?
Yeah, so I think I'll let Renee get into how the show went, but yeah, overall it was a fun time. I hosted. Riley Lassen from 92.3 Kane and Corey in the Morning was our quote unquote headliner, and she was talking about like a drought, like how she hasn't had sex in like a year,
Oh no.
and like all I could think about was like, yo, I would totally fuck that.
Oh, did you let her know that you would help her out like that?
I'm sure she's listening right now. Like, live on
Yeah.
Couch Quest.
He wants
I
to
know.
help with your drought relief. Come on.
Yeah, I would turn the drought into a flood.
There you go. Hugh Murray, our regular Moses there, ready to part her Red Sea. All right. And in the command
She's not
chair,
a ginger.
well, once a month. All right. And in our command center is Matthew T. Quinn. Hey, Matt, what do you say?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. Have you played this yet? This
Not
map?
yet. I have not done anything with this map, so I have no idea what's about to happen here.
Oh yeah, know nothing.
Yeah,
About this. What have you been playing?
Diablo 3 actually. Been playing a little bit of that. Getting back into it.
Diablo.
Yes.
I love Diablo.
It's enjoyable for it's short periods of time, and then you get angry at it.
All right. You playing anything else? Or not? That's it. Just Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And our secret guest, who's already been spoiled, Renee Fuentes.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for having me again.
Yo.
Welcome
Thanks
back.
for joining us.
No problem. Always glad to take the call of action to join Couch Quest and kill some terrorists.
Duty. No one said it. Someone had to say it. All right.
Duty.
So we're gonna be playing this map. We're gonna be following Lazy Rider, Matt Quinn, on the screen.
We're
We got
ready.
Hugh Murray as the Logic, and of course Renee Fuentes as the very tasteful Chris Benoit.
He changed it. What was the last one?
It's been. I think the last time I was on here, it was still Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
I am out of tokens, so it's going to be Chris Benoit for the foreseeable future.
Made a huge.
And yeah, I think before this it was Hey Would You Blow Me, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the last one.
That was a funny one. But yeah, here we are.
Endless or 20 round?
Oh well, we're gonna die no matter what. So let's do a
20 round? Alright.
Yeah.
Nah. But what happens when we get to 20 rounds? We'll just play another one, or you just want to just do endless? I feel like endless is the way to go.
I love how optimistic you are.
The rounds take quite a while.
I like to limit the amount of fun I have.
Renee, have you played this map yet?
I have.
How is
You
it?
have.
It's fun. I like
Okay.
it.
You might have to
Alright,
tell
you
us what
gotta-
to do.
Yeah, you got to be our navigator.
I will. Don't worry. But
Now, Renee,
yeah.
I'm gonna make an assumption just based on you, your age, and everything. You probably watched Space Jam: New Legacy and masturbated during it, or loved it. Just rub butter all over your nipples. Did you like it?
To make
I
Lola Bunny so hot.
I actually haven't seen the new Space Jam yet.
What? All right.
Nah, I haven't seen. I do have HBO Max, so it's like it's accessible for me, but I
Oh,
just
yeah.
haven't watched it yet.
All right. Well, there goes 10 more questions. So fuck it.
Oh, I pick. I don't know what to pick.
But I'm down to mention and talk about the Sunday Fun Day in Astoria yesterday.
What's the name of that club?
It was a bar named McLaughlin's, I believe.
McLaughlin's?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's Irish. McLaughlin.
McLaughlin. There you go. McLaughlin.
Generic Irish name.
Yeah. On the wall. It's actually right next to this place called Champion Pizza. Which shout out to Champion Pizza if you guys are listening. It's just like a really awesome like fucking pizza place, and like all throughout the wall there's just pictures of famous people eating the pizza and shit like that. Good place.
It looked pretty good. I didn't stop in, but
yeah, no, me and my girlfriend after the show went and got some food there before making our journey back to Long Island.
So how was the show?
Show overall was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the most packed show I've ever thrown. I think altogether there was probably about it was a small room, so it was about like I would say like 15 to 17 people. Because there was like 20. I would say there was like 21 users for the show. And I would say the couple of people I know didn't come that was going to, but it was I would say altogether there was around like 16, 17 people as audience. And then as the show went towards the end, a lot of people that were in the bar started pouring in to watch the show. So that was pretty cool. I would say it was a little bit of a slow, I don't want to say a slow start because every comic was actually exceptionally good. Like we started off with my boy Tori Hudson, and he did pretty good. And then we had this dude Ben Moore, who it was my first time meeting him, and he was hysterical.
you kept getting distracted because your phone was hooked up to the speaker.
Oh no, really?
Oh, and I lost the rim. That's hysterical. Yeah, I felt so bad. Yeah, cause I felt bad about that. But I'm sure he was able to like make fun of it and like that was 100% my bad though. That one part of his the first that was my bad.
Yo, I bought this door. Should we zip down?
Oh, you bought the zip line? All right.
Yeah.
Whee!
I was definitely I was definitely the cause of the most distraction for his set. Like I was definitely the number one distraction during his set.
Where's these guys coming from? I'm like in the third story window.
But nice. So I'll tell a pretty funny story about what happened that night.
Yeah, finally.
There's a wall gun here.
Find anywhere cool? Where'd you go? Zip line?
Yeah, we
Went down the zip line. I thought that's where you opened up.
Yeah.
It's,
Gotta turn the power on.
The bar guys that work there. And I think like the studio show that you did the roast battle, I think like after that show happened, like Corona started.
Trying to level up this Krig right now. It looks like an ice dragon. I love it.
you get soul bond with it?
Yeah. I guess the Krig is like the big dick in Warzone right now, right?
Yeah, Crick's like
the C-58 is also pretty ridiculous.
Oh, I love it. I love it. There's no blueprints of that though.
No.
All right, so what are we doing here?
I have no idea.
Samo.
I brought a new door.
Okay. They still died of one knife stab. It's kind of weird.
Yo, Hugh,
So,
how would you describe hosting that show yesterday, from your point of view?
well, at first I was a little upset. I felt like they didn't like me.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just got a little deep for them. You know?
Yeah, we did see the inside of your soul last night during your set. But
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing.
That's just
like,
that's how I rock. You know?
Yeah. No, but I'm sure that's like people can when you stem from like personal experiences, especially like something that could be as relatable as what you were talking about, then it hits home more than like telling a joke about like Dunkin' Donuts and like your dick.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have telling jokes about some life experience that many people have went through or know someone who went through that shit. So, yeah, so I think you did a good job of it. Fuck the energy. It was fun. You're ready to throw down. You're ready to throw down because at points it seemed like we were going to have to. Me and Hugh were going to be the only people at the bar able to remove a certain individual.
We were ready to stomp them out, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So I won't name the comic just because no one would know who that person is anyway. But
Do they have a stupid name?
No, it was
pretty stupid.
It was. It is actually, I guess, because it's like the same name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's. Yeah. But pretty much, this individual brought their significant other, and they both came to the show like. I don't want to say like cracked out, but like they were like on some shit. I would say maybe like on like some type of like opiates or something. Like they were just like really gone.
I'm all about the opiates. I've never had that type of experience. I was thinking like bath salts or fucking like crack.
Crack makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, crack. So pretty much the first comic went on Funny Guy Tori. He was going through the set and the crowd was loving him, getting lots of doing good. And then this dude, not the comic, just like the person they were with, they just started kind of like light heckling. And I'm not against heckling at a show to an extent, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes if like the comic can handle it, it could be good, and if it's not like too outrageous or disrespectful, like a little light heckling when handled right can like be a really funny part of the show. Tori, he actually had a pretty good comeback to the guy, so it was good. And then Ben went up, and Ben was actually like killing it. Ben was doing really, really good. Like he was getting a lot of laughs. And this dude just started making like some noises, and it wasn't even like he was saying like words or interrupting him and like making comments about the set. He was just making like noises, like meh, like kind of like that, like just, and then Ben addressed it. Ben was just like, "Are you coming? Like, what's going on?" And where are you? I'll go get you.
Yeah,
so after he does it about 2 or 3 times, I like get up and I go over to him and I'm kind of just like, "Hey man, like, are you good? Like, what's up? Is there a problem?" And not interrupting the show, just pull him to the side and he. Oh shit! Hold on, I almost got this. thing. That's a thing.
Nice.
Oh, what? We got to the level?
I was waiting for it.
That was his special.
You survived?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Special is revive everybody?
Yeah.
What the
Pretty good
fuck?
special, right? Pretty good special, right?
Yo, I want to do that one. Fuck.
It's called Healing Aura. I'll later I'll show you in the maps.
Yeah.
But anyway, so at this point, Hugh, me and Hugh are kind of just like, yo. So I think Hugh might have actually went to go get the actual bouncer of this place. So like,
Went out for
maybe
a cigarette and then fucking grabbed the bouncer. I said, "Hey man, I think we're gonna have a little problem with this dude." And he's like, "Oh shit," like I'll come in. He didn't really want to.
Yeah, and he absolutely did absolutely nothing to for the situation. Like he didn't make it worse, he didn't make it better. Him being there contributed absolutely 0% to the solution of the problem. But anywho, then this person who was being who brought this after acting if this guy was good and stuff like that. This person was next on the lineup who brought this burden of the show, and
No.
trying to concentrate on telling the story and not in doggo fucking Johnny.
I need fucking body armor, man.
Yeah, you gotta turn on the power.
Yeah, we're already on fucking level 10 with no power.
We just gotta go through these exclamation points. Well,
That it? You got it?
yes, sir.
It must be nearby.
Alright, Renee,
So-
so try to continue.
Yeah, that's a little distracting playing zombies and not trying to die, and then also just being high and trying to tell a coherent story.
Yeah, that's a lot of things.
I'm juggling a lot right now.
You're a
So,
Renaissance man.
thank you. This person goes on stage to begin her set, and
It's a she.
it's a she.
I expect
Because
that.
everyone doesn't think women does anything wrong, but this person was a she who
Dude, I got like a monster in my name.
oh yeah, the Bioshock looking guy.
Yeah, this guy's like throwing fireballs at me.
Yeah, I got the motherfucker. Anyway, as she goes to the stage to begin her set, this guy follows her and to the stage and
He tries to get on the mic.
Yeah, he tries to get on the mic and just starts saying this unaudible thing because they're clearly on drugs, And I'm not against drugs. I like drugs, you know what I'm saying? I can hang.
Yeah.
But they don't disrespect the show you got booked on by being super on drugs and being disruptive. You can come to the show on drugs, but don't be disruptive on drugs, because that's just a different type of incoherent nonsense, you know what I'm saying? And I believe she got 2 minutes into her set before you pulled the plug on her. And
I just ripped the mic out of her hand. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Yo,
then
can you jump up here and save me?
Yeah.
yeah. And then we kind of just told them to fuck off, and they immediately left.
Yeah, they kind of left without a fight.
Yeah, just because, yeah.
But it was so weird. He would make this noise, and it was like a sarcastic laugh or something. He would just go, "Ah."
So you think it was fucking around? Or you think
No way.
No, because
Smile
it's just something in the eye, like when you look at this guy, when I was looking, I was like I was like talking to him because like I wasn't sure if like I had to like I was gonna have to like get physical. I was totally like ready to do that and like to move this like push his
Yeah,
ass and
he seemed angry, you know.
Yeah, and like when you just look into his eyes, it was kind of just like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just kind of like a dullness to it.
He had like doll eyes.
Yeah, it was weird. And I was just acting as if it was going to be a problem, and then I looked at the lady that brought the comic up on the show that brought him, and I was just like, "Yo, what's good with this guy?" Because I was her boyfriend, and she couldn't give me like an audible response. Like, she didn't even say like words when I had actually.
She wasn't saying coherent words either, you know.
Yeah, like she was just like she wasn't being disruptive. She was also on drugs, not that disruptive, but she was also just like tweaked. And yeah, long story short, that lady could fuck off back to Bringers, and yeah, never again.
Guys, fuck you up.
God,
Yeah, they hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
I got one of them.
Power over the others. I would suggest targeting.
I could use a pack-a-punch.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it active, but this is
Yeah.
you gotta kill these guys. I think
Yeah.
we waited too long.
I almost got him. He's like at like the very last pitches of up. I think I got him. Boom, he's dead.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. Trying to revive me. That
Warmed you.
oh man.
Going down. Yep.
No.
Who gets it?
Tim's just like, I'm still in the first building. Yeah, but after that had happened, I went on stage. I was the next comic up after that lady, and I pretty much just ripped them apart. Just started just like address the issue about them just being like just crackheads and just kind of making fun of the situation and bringing the show back to like reality, I guess, because it was definitely
Get
a
all the
weird.
awkward vibes out of the room. You did a good job with that.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Like just just every once in a while, just kind of referring back to just making like getting like making a laugh out of it and stuff like that. You know what sucks? I normally always, I don't always like video record my sets, but like I always voice record my sets. I always have like the audio, at least. And I totally did not record my sets at all.
I didn't think to either.
No, it's like that's my responsibility to do it.
Oh, that's the guy that jumped off the subway and fucked me up.
Fire.
Yeah, all right, that was the first
guy.
I think the next time we approach it will be, better level-headed, and we'll get further.
I think we have to get the power on a little quicker.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that guy that spawned out of that thing was ridiculously hard.
Who, the disciples or the other guy?
The disciples.
The other guy was hard too. The fireball guy that was all dressed in metal. But overall, it was a nice show. There was some sexy girls there.
Yeah. I brought some. I bring the ladies out, man. What can I say?
There was some dimes.
Yeah, like I said, like it wasn't. I'm always my worst critic, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't by any means like the most packed show ever, and we had like a decent turnout for the amount of effort I put into promoting the show. Not that when you have like a bunch of shows going on within the span of like a week, you know what I'm saying? One show at least gets like the back burner of everything, you know what I'm saying? So, but altogether, like it wasn't bad. Like I was pretty, I didn't know what to expect. It was my first time throwing a show there in Astoria. So,
Astoria's usually a pretty fun town, you know? It seemed like it was crazy shit going on there, though. Like, there were like I saw these like 4 cops outside, and like there was like this old man.
That's why the guy didn't want to kick the guy out because he didn't want attention to the bar.
Yeah. That dude would have got just straight arrested.
Yeah, he would have got George Floyd.
Yeah.
He would have like
Matt, how is that gun, that AK?
I don't know. I didn't use it. I was using the C58 and it sucked. That was not fun.
I'm sorry, Renee. I cut you off.
Nah, it was okay, but yeah, all in all, it wasn't another show in the books, you know. Another night doing comedy.
Renee tells me last night, he's like, "Yo, you were really good at handling that and like getting that girl off stage." I'm like, "Yeah, I used to tour with fucking George Gallo, Terry McNeely. We used to literally have to fist fight people after fucking shows. So that was like my pleasure." There was one time in fucking like,
I actually met Terry McNeely for the first time the other night.
Oh,
and
really? He looks like my older brother, right?
He does actually. He was a really cool guy. I met him at the brokerage and shit like that. During the good old laugh off.
Did you win?
No, I didn't bring anybody. No, it's that was I honestly I came with the sole intention to get recorded and get like a 5-minute tape out of it because you need those with the good old club backdrop. And I got exactly that, and I couldn't be happier with the evening just because I don't, fuck that like competition, you know.
I was just happy to be around.
Yeah, and I was just figuring, like it's always a good time to be just do a club spot, you know, in front of like our crowded room. I think there's like 120 people there. And it was just, it's always good to do, club spot, like you do like a spot at a club. It's always fun to do that. So I was just, grateful to do it, get my tape out of it. I got a great tape. I murdered that room. And I feel like if you go into those competitions expecting the best to win, you're going to be really disappointed when you realize what they're really about.
I got the zip line already.
Wow. Yeah, no, a lot of people have very high hopes for that stuff.
Yeah, no, I did it last year, and not last year. The first time I did it, after like the first time I did it, and I saw what it was, I was just like, oh, like this is what this is. This is what this is, and set your standards accordingly.
See, like, and, I was bummed because, like, I got a couple paid weekends when I first started, like, 2012, 2013, and, like...
Oh, did you win the laugh off?
There's a locked door.
What?
Did you do the laugh off before?
No. They started it, like, after I was getting paid weekends, and, these, now I can't do it because I had paid weekends, like, fucking 9 years ago. It's like I would like to try it and like make them book me again.
Honestly, I'm sure if you just sign up, they just like no one would care. Like I'm sure like they no one would like notice type of thing. Like, I'm sure like it'll just get like
they don't know
swept under the rug type of thing. Like not like I don't think anyone's going to go in the middle of your set like just stand up and just scream like blasphemy. Like, this is against the rules.
Ooh, this man.
8 years ago. Like, I was like, Fuck. Yeah, I was, if I wasn't gonna bring anybody just because, like, I throw my own shows, if I'm not gonna waste bringing people for that.
You can make money off your shows when you bring people.
Yeah, and, like, yeah, so yeah. They run a good pyramid scheme over there.
Full entertainment.
How do we get to the power? Because we're already on level 5.
There's a locked door over here that somebody's got to open.
I'm already like running towards it.
Which lock?
Already like by the subway.
How do you get down?
There's a staircase in the middle there.
Yeah, I think so.
Staircase? Like inside?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Contact down. I would take 5 targets better.
Contact down.
Tim, have you ever done the laugh off?
For me, no. Again, it was that role used to be in fours.
Oh, so you guys got cheated out of winning the laugh off pretty much,
Yeah,
right?
well,
When
I'm
I
not-
was
I'm not a big
first
fan of
starting,
content.
back when I was first starting,
Doing
they
that?
had March Madness.
I just got hit by a train.
I hope you are smart enough to avoid train.
You had March Madness, you said?
Yeah, March Madness, and they would have 64 comics, and they would do brackets like
Oh, that's
college
right.
basketball.
Yeah.
And I got to like the Final Four one year.
Thank you, sir.
Off is off.
Can't keep me down.
That's what's up. They never said stand. They just said you're too good to do the laugh off here.
No, I'd crush it.
Yeah, honestly, if you were to put or if there was a room full of people who didn't get Drew in the laugh off because they didn't bring anybody, and a room full of people who won the laugh, or not won the laugh off, but got Drew like the first couple rounds because like they just brought a bunch of people, I would rather be in the room, the first room with the real comics.
Tim, can you open this door?
Okay. I opened the door.
Thank you.
Go, Tim.
Now we got
Go,
one
Tim.
more.
Ooh, communism.
1750.
But I'm coming.
There we go. Alright, now we
Yeah,
got
you should have a show of all people that didn't pass.
The easiest task you'll have all day. That fuse box will need new fuses. Better get looking.
Where was the armor?
We're gonna turn the power on to get
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I thought we just did that.
No. We just flipped the switch, now we gotta find the fuse.
Oh, yeah.
Then you gotta blow the.
Looks like it's down in the sewers.
Really have to do that in reverse.
Yeah, right?
On to the next.
Well, you don't know you need the fuse until you try to turn the power on, and then we'll tell you you need fuses. Yeah, it's reverse. I'm almost there. Wow, I don't have enough money. 2,000 for it.
Is that a modified robot using tech to keep their arsenal? Someone's been reading my dream journal.
What?
Confirming kill.
Did you guys find the
There's
fuse?
an armor
Armor mark.
thing here, piece.
Oh.
Was it like downstairs by the subway?
Yeah.
Anyone use body armor?
Got it. It's on.
Valentina came searching for its stations. It must be
Armor mark.
nearby.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Damn it, no, nothing.
XM4 is doing pretty nice.
drop Usman's now.
The great thing about this map is they introduced mule kick for the first time in this game.
Yeah.
That's
What?
pretty
You can
fucking
carry 3
awesome.
weapons.
Oh yeah. If you get that other perk,
Yeah,
right?
it's called mule kick. It's right in the sub actually, where we turn the power on.
Oh, drink to carry a third weapon. That's cool. Kind of pointless right now. I don't even have a second weapon.
Yeah, same here. Oh, times 2.
Still drank it. There we go.
Anything cool I could be buying? I'd like a pack a punch.
I mean, I just bought Juggernaut.
Oh. How much was that?
I think it's the standard 3,000 or 2,500, one or the other.
I'll tell you in a sec. It's 2,500.
Train. Get off me, asshole.
Do you guys have any other shows coming up soon?
I am at Napper Tandy's in Northport this Sunday. Come to Napper Tandy's in Northport.
Is that like a pub?
Oh, come on. That's the second time I got hit by a train.
It's an Irish tavern.
Should look both ways before.
I apparently can't.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Zombies are on fire.
Just handle those zombies.
Anytime these guys want to drop some
Oh shit! The disciples are here.
ammo, that would be cool.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. Some glowing red people, and they scared the shit out of me.
Why are you glowing? You're glowing now. You?
Me?
Yeah.
I
What
have
does that
18
mean?
bullets.
You were all red and running around and glowing.
That
Yeah,
might have been me.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah, I was using my
Sam,
special.
He was on that show with you at Nappy's.
Oh, well, it's hosted by Steven Rocco Perillo. And
Dead man.
who else is on it? I think, actually, I don't know.
Shut out.
I don't think he puts the names on the poster, but
I do not think that is true.
I mean, he's the brand. I mean, no one goes for the actual talent. They go,
Steven
Steven Rocco Perillo, experience.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's here. Okay, hey man.
Hey, he's giving power to his son.
EKA.
I killed him.
Right.
I need ammo.
Yeah, I have nothing. I was knifing that guy.
Oh my god, where are you guys? I'm still fighting this fucking glowing guy.
We're by the,
We
fighting-
just fought a glowy guy.
Yeah.
I'm fighting the other one.
Alright, coming
You guys go.
Let me know if anyone sees ammo. Oh, I think there's some up there.
The glowy guy is trying to kill me.
Right over here.
Right, he's
Just
dead.
another bad guy to me.
Nice. Pack of punches unlocked.
Solid work.
We did it, guys.
So,
We're the best?
Around.
Not gonna give a damn. All right.
Q, are you hosting that show? Are you headlining that show?
Which show?
I don't think you should
I'm
stay
sorry,
in
not
there.
here.
I think you're gonna
Tim,
get
I meant,
shot.
You gonna get shot?
I think so.
What?
If you go in there? No?
no, if you're in the spotlight, you get shot.
Ah, okay.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
They're coming up.
Your dirt.
Oh, shit.
It locates you.
Mm.
It will kill you.
And around you.
Shit. Well, that sucks.
Alright, the big guy here.
These cosmic agents were one of the finest soldiers we had. They surrender us now.
Wow, I'm getting very low frame rate right now. Like it's choppy as shit. Very
Like, I appreciate this fire guy.
Stop doing that.
Boom. Got him.
Strike team.
nice.
Even the dead must die.
I got a battery.
Oh,
What does that do?
I'm not sure. But it said we collected 2 of them so far.
we're pretty good.
Nice. I like batteries.
Did someone drop an RPD?
I did.
I picked it up. I was like, oh, a red weapon? What?
No, red's the worst one. There's the one that you start, not the worst one. What you start with? You can. It's not a. That gun's not a bad gun, but I decided to part ways.
No, it's like, there's multiple ones.
Oh fuck! I totally could have easily gotten out of that situation. But why'd you get out of here? Get out of here!
Oh, man.
Good one. There you go.
Look at us. Look at us like this. This is crazy. Hey. Hey, what's up?
No, I'm gonna go down too.
More of you guys should use that healing aura special that I have.
Trying to get one up.
Nuke coming in.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Doing a little better this time.
Well, that,
Yeah. Round 12.
I don't get any ammo.
No.
But there's ammo chests right here.
Yeah. They just
Yeah,
cost
there
a
used to be
lot.
3. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I was saying that.
Oh yeah, it costs 1,000
Yeah,
now. It costs
1,000 to fill it
250.
Right on the
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the fuck? Someone murked me from behind.
They cannot even touch me.
How do I get up there? Room to go with this town. Fuck you. Okay, never mind. Nothing wrong with this one.
Dropped another walking corpse.
Oh, no, no, no.
You're good.
If you guys. what's the plan now?
You just get. I guess you should do some trials to get some. I don't know where the actual next.
Yeah, kill any zombies on location. Or
Yeah, but we're not gonna make it over there in time.
It says we can't do trials if there's nothing that's there.
Yeah, because
we're
we're
doing
in
one.
one
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
doing one right now.
So,
We should totally not be in this area though. So like, this
no.
isn't like,
One time Hilton told these zombies. Oh, come on! This guy is good.
You know, there's a soda machine up here, right?
oh, what? Behind you, yeah.
I saw you.
No, I was just saying, like, there was merch and the zombie behind you, but you got it.
Now that's a bullseye.
Run,
No.
run. Run, dude. Actually, my favorite.
Running definitely. With that nuke. Get that nuke.
Nuke.
There's a nuke right there. Get that nuke. Don't get me. Don't get me.
Get him. You got him. Nice. Sorry.
Yes. Let's go. Fuck this guy. That's what you get for killing my friend Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, what? How did they just fuck me up like that? But, I gotta say, one of my favorite moments of the shows yesterday was, me and Abe were barking a little bit outside the show, trying to get some passing folk
All right.
in there.
Oh, what the fuck?
And,
Watch out for
I think
the
and
lights. You gotta watch out for the lights.
yeah. Oh, fuck. But Abe had to ask this one old guy walking by with his, like, this lady, this old guy with a ponytail. I'm not sure if this is the same old guy you're referring to, Hugh, but, he walked by, and Abe was just like, hey man, you wanna go see a comedy show? And this guy's response was, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Fuck you. Fuck your show. Fuck. And he was like on like some like mental health like tangent. And it was honestly
he was crazy,
yeah,
and then the Spanish
funniest thing.
guy, the homo thug, was crazy.
The homo thug. That guy was about to suck Abe off just to show that he wasn't gay.
Guy was like non-stop talking about gay stuff, and then like was screaming how he's not gay.
That's very convincing, buddy.
Yeah, and then we jokingly were telling him to come into the show, and then we're happy that he actually didn't come into the show.
Yeah, he would have been worse than the other guy.
Maybe he just loved comedy.
Maybe he's a former comic. Sounds like it.
Nah, he was just wasted. Like, everyone was drunk on the streets around there.
Yeah, you know what? We were actually given a rule not to bark. Believe it or not, we were told not to bark. We were breaking that rule and barking anyway. And I think we know why. They didn't want us to bark because they were just like, yo, it wasn't even because they didn't want us to have a good show. They were just protecting us from the people of Astoria.
Yeah. We don't want locals.
How do you have a knife to like stab people?
You have a knife?
When you have your weapon out, you get that knife.
Yeah.
They're dead.
When you do your melee.
It's like just a melee. Whenever I melee someone, that just like hits them with the butt of the gun.
Oh, you never upgraded your
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're not playing to your full capability here.
No, definitely not.
Nah, just like shooting it up. After this game, we hit the main menu.
Punch him! Punch him!
Yeah, honestly,
Matthew.
it's probably best that we died.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so let's show you some basic COD upgrades, and we're gonna see. You know, Hugh's probably gonna have like 1,000 like Ethereum. So you like just
Nah,
never
I've
touch.
I've been upgrading as we play.
Yeah, I don't
And
understand how you didn't upgrade that. I mean, that's your melee, right?
I don't know what to upgrade really. So it's just been
Alright.
random stuff.
I haven't actually upgraded shit in a minute. I probably have a bunch also. So let's take a little upgrade break.
That's good.
Let's
We'll
come back.
take a $5.
Yeah, then
All right,
we'll come
everybody,
back
we're
our
taking
best selves.
5-minute break to upgrade so we can give you a better show. Now, word from our sponsor.
And you can learn the good upgrades from watching Lazy Rider.
Oh my god. Yep.
The best in the business at this.
XM4 was pretty good though. So what am I supposed to upgrade? Skills?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just upgraded shotguns and SMGs in that, and yeah. I only had 2 Ethereum. I just have the Krig that kind of looks like a dragon.
Samurai one? Oh no, you have the one that like breathes ice or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't
this
have it.
one. That one's cool. I mean, I'm ready.
Same
I didn't
here.
have anything.
Just waiting on Tim and Renee.
Oh man.
Wow,
Yeah.
the pressure's on. I was also upgrading like all
Ready
the
to
shit.
go.
Ah, take your time
Yeah,
and
no
get all the
rush.
upgrades.
Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready to
Tim?
fuck it up.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna fuck up.
Oh, that's not the attitude to have.
You guys all using like ARs or what do you guys start out with?
I've been using that AK-47.
AK?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Tim, what about you?
I use a shotgun.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I'm classic with that. You know, zombies, shotgun.
Yeah, the shotgun is a good move. You can only put 5 attachments on it, whereas every other gun gets 8 or 9.
That's true.
No, I only get
Sometimes-
5.
Yeah,
Sometimes less is more.
you gotta upgrade your skills in each weapon, and you'll be able to put more on your assault rifles, large machine guns, submachine guns, and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, I only have like 2 perks on SMGs and 1 on AR and 2, maybe 2 on shotgun.
I'm using this FFAR, I believe it's called.
Yes.
and it's a zombie one that I think I bought like from a bundle.
Requiem strike.
And after like 100 kills, like it becomes like a bit. The gun itself becomes like stronger. Like it gets like it pack a punch itself almost. And then after 200 kills, it gets even stronger. And after three, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I got the knife now.
Nice.
Look at you.
Rambo knife is pretty good. If you ever use that one.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, it's
And
in
the sledgehammer.
the treacherous Valentina.
Let me see if I got this right. Valentina is the daughter of Ulrich Vogel, head scientist of Project Ed Station. I always knew there was something wrong with her. Is that why you have been nuts for the last year? Fucking fool. She has lost her mind. She believes she's on some quest to complete the rise of the agenda. We need to restore power to this district.
If you want to go to the power as quick as possible,
Yeah, definitely.
let's go. We're not playing around. We owe it to the listeners at home.
Yeah. We
Oh,
owe
yeah.
something.
Yeah, we owe them better than like
Tango
level
down.
14 exits.
And getting killed.
Does someone open this door?
Yeah,
I have enough
I
money.
gotta get 1,000. There we go.
I wish you can drop money in this game like you can in
Yeah, that was
Warzone.
really oh.
Down here.
Yeah, but they don't want us to succeed, bro.
There's a locked
No.
door.
Zombies
Well,
always
For the
try to
fucking
get us.
zombies.
Either Hugh or Tim, 1250 here on this door.
We're down.
Oh.
Yeah.
You DVG. Okay.
Tempest Serathon side. They are responsible for the terraforming.
The lost? Where'd you guys go? Down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Fuse.
Nice.
Sure.
We got the fuse
That
already.
gets useful.
Nice.
Maybe we can get it before.
Tempest drop
We're
them?
gonna need Hugh on this one.
Do Tempest drop
Found it.
fuses?
Or this one right here, 2, 4, 50. Yeah, not both 1,500. Thing. You buy this one over here.
One of these doors with the exclamation mark on them.
Yeah, don't go. Don't go across the street. Train station.
Yeah, nope, I know. I will stay away.
Watch the tracks. Have to survive so much. Get by a train.
Yes, it doesn't feel good. I did it twice.
Undead tango down.
1750 down here.
Got it, dude.
This one, moi, the big spender.
1750.
Alright.
Is that a modified robot using tech from the Dark Ether arsenal? Someone's been reading my dream journal.
Who's that person talking?
Dear
Who's he?
Joe.
He's
That was
supposed to be?
Peck.
Hugh in here.
That was Peck.
Marking locked door.
Oh, no, that's not right.
I don't know what the opposite of a
We
Midas
need
touch
one more
is.
fuse.
Definitely got it. Now we need fresh fuses. You can handle that, right?
Just on the ground, or you gotta kill them?
I had to kill that Tempest to get that
Yeah,
last one.
yeah, we gotta find another one of that guy.
And
I think I found it. I did.
Alright.
Now we're back on.
Level 4, we're getting better and better. Every time.
We're very good at this.
Some might say the best around.
Well,
Yeah, the best to ever do it.
Whoa. Oh yeah, the pack-a-punch. We gotta unlock it.
How do we do that?
We gotta
kill the stuff.
kill these freaking floating things in the air here.
You can't do anything to him.
Not yet, not yet. Wait for it.
Let's go through the previous trial real quick.
Oh crap.
Killed.
There's armor there, someone grab it. There's another one. Nice. Oh, there's intel over here.
Marking rally point.
Right on that mark.
so weird. Actually, looking at
Damn, man.
I don't know.
Nice.
Freaking quiet.
Can we pack a punch yet?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
open if you want.
If you got 5,000.
I don't.
5K.
Yeah, same here.
5K.
I'm just gonna go look for the armor place. I think I have enough salvage to make armor. I do not.
How are you feeling about this map?
I like it.
It's alright. It's a little busy.
It's busy.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't even think we've even seen half of it yet.
I think we've seen the whole thing.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Because it's supposed to be two sides of a city.
Yeah, this is the Berlin Wall right here. Oh,
I think there could be more. I think you could go like you can go upstairs or right here. I don't know if there's anywhere.
insta kill coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, good trial.
Good job.
Kill zombies with hip fire. Check. Just give me some zombies. Who's shooting at us when you go in the spotlight? Humans? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
whoever's in that tower.
Well, why are they shooting at us? We're killing zombies.
See that serve you can maybe? Pretty bad turns, though.
Oh, they're auto turrets. That's wrong.
Nice, perfect time for that.
Three, two, fuck. one trophy.
Kill zombies with equipment.
Like grenades and shit.
Yeah, I fucking only have one grenade.
Yeah, no, man.
Oh, I just blew myself up.
It's not
Oh,
that
shit.
bad, okay.
I thought I was holding a Semtex. It was a frag grenade.
Oh.
You gotta come up
Did
the
anyone
side
get
here.
him?
Yeah, the side right here. There's a rope.
Yeah, okay.
You got him.
That was freaking idiotic.
You should be
Do that again, I would kill you
That
myself.
was too close.
Thank you, sir.
This is why you want axes. Everyone's dropping axes. Are they dropping less equipment?
I haven't gotten anything.
We just kinda gotta look. I've been doing pretty good with that.
One less screen.
Found a tomahawk, so I got a couple.
Oh,
Nice.
perfect. You got 12
Yeah,
seconds.
Tomahawk is the best one to do it with, honestly.
Yeah.
12 seconds. Do it.
Alright, I'm gonna pack a punch my AK.
That'll be a good guy. I think I need to visit like the box or something. Okay.
That's enough from you. Down you go.
What's next on the agenda?
Yeah, sure.
Get some
The
sodas.
fleet was built to suppress riots and escape attempts. It will
So
tear
get
from
some
you
sodas?
I mean,
I bought some soda. I mean, I have Juggernaut. I had
Krasny
Juggernaut.
soldiers once escorted Eternauts, but they returned as conscripts of a new army.
Jesus. Lag fest.
That's just that,
Where's that fire? Oh, this is
oh, the lever.
Spot.
what happened?
What are you going to do with the battery? Think of it. What was a Krasny soldat going to do with the battery?
I'm gonna try to get over there.
Yeah.
This
think
gun
I'm
looks
gonna go-
awesome after you pack a
This-
punch it.
Which one are you
As
using?
well.
The dragon. Just looks cool. It's all like frozen,
Looks bitch.
and it has wings like a dragon.
Well, what are they called?
What is it?
What is it called?
The ice drake?
Oh,
Or
Drake.
something?
Oh, Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got here.
Because Drake spits fire.
Where do we have to go?
This alleyway?
Yeah, buddy. Took me like fucking half the trial to get here, buddy.
Wait, down this hole? You going down this hole?
Trees that just kill everyone. Is that your thing?
Oh yeah. I like trees, yo. You thought Renee was the only one with killer trees? Nah. Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
Alright, we're coming back to you now.
Oh, right.
That's it, man.
Blue and green have presents.
Ooh. Ah. Scared me.
I was very scared.
Yeah. Definitely jumped.
I'm gonna hit the box.
Put this to their head, and it works well enough.
I put a battery in a robot named Klaus.
Nice.
That's
What did
so
he
weird.
do?
Oh, wait, he fights with you, right?
Undead
He
take
joins
Ah,
you?
I think he needs something else.
Oh, battery?
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
You need another battery.
But Renee, save the day.
Yeah, do know.
Alright, the one stab, one kill does not work anymore.
Sure.
Ah,
There's a lot of zombies by
Now
Klaus.
stay put like good little corpses.
No ammo again.
Jesus, they're hitting hard now, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down by the fucking rappel. If anyone can see me.
Hopefully this makes your
second threat
your
removed.
fight easier to get through.
Get up and back on
Thank
task.
you.
Too close.
I
If
am,
you if you go down there, go to Klaus. See if he you can give him something. He's sitting in a chair like a little gentleman.
Nope. Klaus, I cannot
He
use
is taking kindly to Klaus. I'm just kind of roaming the buildings that we were at when we first started.
God damn, they could at least say you need to collect this. Oh, stifle, guys.
Smoke his ass.
Nice.
Throw it dry.
Damn it.
Ammo.
Please kill myself.
Leave me alone.
Dropped another walking.
I wonder if there's anything more to this place.
Not until we wake up
Decoy
Cloud.
activated.
See the next
Yeah.
step.
Oh, that's decoy grenade. Damn it.
Precious God, fight with me. Feel like a god with such power. How many of these have I owned? I'm your scout.
Maybe that's a better way.
The child giggling.
The boxer thing.
Yeah, man.
And again, this building, the zip line, your doesn't.
Say goodnight, shithead.
Oh, fuck.
Not bad. I got all day.
Climbing the walls like fucking spiders.
I don't know if you guys can get thing. Doing so well by myself, too.
Man, down.
Damn it. Tim, are you by Hugh?
I got you.
I'm right by the big car pile.
I don't
Not
think I'm gonna
really
make it,
gonna go.
Renee. Nope. Oh,
Hey,
train's
thank
coming.
you.
My arch nemesis.
Zombies are hitting a lot harder, man. Where can we go get armor?
Right in the sewer.
There's also one in the danger zone here, right?
Yeah, I don't want to do the danger zone, right?
No.
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
It's right here.
Setting waypoint.
Purge all who resist. They have
What
no
is that?
place now.
Ah, fuck. Why is it all red? What's
Oh,
happening?
I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
crap, it's one of those.
Oh, suicide bomber.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it!
Where are you guys?
I'm,
Watch out over
I'm
there.
right behind some jerk.
I'm in
Yeah.
the ground. Oh god damn it! I died getting armor.
Not quite now.
There goes my juggernog.
Oh,
Did we collect anything?
I don't know where he is.
I'm right next to him.
I'm right next to him. Renee.
I see you now.
Oh, no.
I got you.
Very good. Okay, I got armor.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Any way to like not get hit by them? Jesus.
Why are there so many?
It's like the level, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, that's better. You good? Milestone reached. Now
Nice.
what? Now what can we do? Still don't have enough to pack them on.
Going for the rooftop.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the soda machine.
Alright, Death strip?
I'm gonna stay the top.
Oh yeah, I'm death strip. There we go. Now you're on big trouble.
Now you will. Big trouble.
Just saying.
I know. It's funny.
I don't understand. This whole challenge was me running to the rooftop.
Yeah, and you gotta kill as many zombies at that location.
Oh my god, that guy punched me in the face and one-shotted me.
Always aim for the
No, what?
Anyone by me?
That's-
Chris Benoit.
Right. Yep, coming.
That's crazy because I like used the stim while I was reviving you and didn't even survive. Okay, shit.
Ah. Alright.
John Toten, man.
man neutralized.
Fires out there.
3, 5.
Got me again.
Buys the headshot. Now
Pac-Man still 30 grand. Oh my god.
zombie down.
Thank you.
Fire is easy to my ears.
You already have the 15 grand one?
Me?
The pack-a-punch?
I got, yeah, tier 2.
Maybe that's why I'm falling behind.
Wanna buy another trial for you guys?
I go for it.
Yeah, but I feel like we're missing something. Like,
That's gotta be.
Trial's just down here. Yes, a trial we can actually fucking do.
Yeah,
house. Where's the safe house?
right down here.
Perfect.
There you go. We're in the
Oh,
goodness
no,
right here.
this is a safe house,
There's nothing safe about this.
Nice.
Oh, this little room right
Yep.
here? Lynn?
Yeah, see that
Okay.
colored? Yeah, just don't go outside the colored floor like Tim is.
Well, I wasn't killing him.
No, no.
Taking a peek.
Can't ever go out there. Oh, jeez. One of those.
Hey,
It's like,
This is not fun. Right down there.
oh no! What the hell? Oh, I can't come back down. Come on. That is so lame. Fuck, dude. I would
No,
have
just
had you guys
yeah.
all back.
Would you go up the rappel?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I hit the
Yeah.
X button and I guess I was close enough to that.
Shit, this room sucks. Ah.
It was a horrible
Ah,
spot, Renee.
fuck.
There's a good one. Exactly. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad idea. Dude, I tried.
It's an AK map.
Yeah.
By
I'm by myself. It's you.
Looks like a perfect SMG.
Oh, you got the burst?
Believe me, this comes easy.
Yeah, that time they don't repel.
Matt, what does your power do?
This slows them all down, and then I replenish my armor.
Oh yeah, that is a frenzy, right?
I lead by example.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Walked into that one.
I did bad that one.
354.
That was rough.
Psycho.
Running out of ammo constantly is not that much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it more than the last map. The
fire base?
No, not Firebase. The shit, I can't even remember it now. The large map.
Oh, Outbreak.
Yeah, Outbreak.
Yeah,
Did you beat the final boss on Firebase?
No.
Yeah, I never
I
did
know
that.
you were trying. Yeah.
That was Outbreak, the Easter egg boss. Yeah, we did
The
actually. Beat
Orda?
him. Yeah, we
The Orda?
we beat both of them.
Get out of it.
There's one big Orda, and then there's like a big Tempest that is like an Easter egg that spawns on round 5. You don't get much cool shit, dude. It really wasn't worth it in the end, but it was cool beating him.
Well, yeah.
Finally, took 4 tries. The first 2 we got to the boss and died. The third try, we got like a bug. One of the things we needed got stuck behind a fence and we couldn't get it. And, and then the 4th time we finally beat him.
How many hours does that take?
It takes like 2.5, 3 hours to get like good weapons and get to the boss. Spawn him. And you get 8 minutes to kill him.
Sure.
Yes. Do we want to do another one?
I think we got
I'm
one
down.
More.
All right.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. I'm down for one more.
Okay. Tim, you're good?
Awesome.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'd like to switch over to regular Warzone for a couple rounds before I pass out.
I feel like I don't know if you guys have the healing aura, but I would recommend you guys get that so we can revive each other. I think besides me, another one of us should have that.
I'll take it.
Probably, except not me, because
I'll
I'm
take
the
it.
one that dies all the time.
I got it equipped as well.
You have it upgraded?
Yep.
Nice. Excellent.
I have a level 2 Ring of Fire. Like, I got the first 2 levels. Next one's 3.
Now I'm just having that the healing aura just because it's like way too clutch not to have it. So at least one person should have it. But in our case, at least 2 of us should have it.
M4 again. See, it's weird with like these guns that like have the preloaded damage effects. You can only upgrade the ammo mod like to whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So like if it's like electric, you can only put like upgraded electric or whatever.
You must stop her, or your pilot friend will face my blade.
I am the king of cold killers.
There we go.
That was good.
To think
kidding.
All this time.
I'm down the zip while I'm making my way to the elevator.
I'm at the second door, but I definitely don't have enough.
Yeah, so when you,
Which is
like,
it?
Right in front of us.
This one?
Yeah.
yeah, Tim's the other one.
Oh, I don't have enough.
She hid her history
Tim's your normal time.
and her legacy.
Now you have to go through one of the power station.
I got the staircase one.
That's like water. I killed him too.
It's like out on the street or whatever.
Yeah.
Or all the way down.
Yeah.
Is there one still alive or something? What's...
Nah, it's a new round.
Boom, you're finished.
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember? The ones you sent to the bottom of the ocean. Hoping to bring back a souvenir from your trip.
I think we need 1750 for this next one. Nope, 1500. I got it. I'm into the train station here. Oh, train's coming. Watch out. Stand a mile away.
Listen to the scream.
Watch the darkness. After surviving so much, getting hit by a train.
And now this door over here needs 1750.
Marking locked door.
Do not have enough yet.
Not yet. Oh wait. Somebody bought the one over here.
Did
It's on board.
Infected threat removed. Always aim for the skull.
Blammo.
Splat! There's little bunny rabbits like all around. It's creepy.
Yeah.
That's the Easter egg. Apparently you can do like a DJ bunny.
What?
Yeah.
DJ Bones.
Hugh, you might have enough to get us in here. Into the power place.
How do you get there?
Right here, I think.
Oh.
This door here. Possibly.
Marking locked door.
Do it.
Yep, there it is. I have one fuse.
They smell blood. They go down.
EKIA. down for the count, all right.
It's that power. I'm doing that.
You must find and station them. That is where Valencia will be.
Dropped another walking core.
Look at Rectum has its very own hidden. Was it sent here to find its heart, or just its hands?
I'll try to hit you.
We also can do the pack-a-punch over here.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stop. There's too much time passes.
Holy shit. You see by the pack a punch?
Yeah, those are the. Yeah, you can't kill them. You get those are the things that you activate when you get over there.
You guys in the fifth floor?
I'm on like the other side of the pack-a-punch.
Yeah, you got to go underneath the ground into the train track, and then you can come around the other side.
I'm just trying to get 5K.
Hostile removed. Semtex.
These things we got. Not that much.
I don't have any equipment to kill them with.
I do, I just don't have any zombies to kill. My equipment.
One less screamer.
Enjoy getting my time together.
They're dead.
Man, where they at?
Say goodnight, shithead.
I stole one. Here, take it.
No, use it. Use it.
No, it's on the car. I got a grenade.
You guys want to hit another one of those trials?
Oh, is it over? Oh,
This
no.
thing's killing me. I had to run away.
That one holds power over the others. I would suggest targeting it as a priority.
All right, finally, pack a punch.
despite its target, I do not look away.
Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice and easy.
Self-employment, huh?
Nothing survives a headshot.
There we go.
Gotta see what.
I'm just getting started. Down you go. Threat neutralized.
Damn it. So I guess you get hit once, it stops?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I think.
I lost the last 10 seconds, and all I got was common.
Yeah, I'm like stuck on rare right now.
I'm still not common.
Yeah.
Sounds like we got an elite. Yep, here it comes.
Tango down.
There's a nuke there.
Krasny soldat once, but they returned as conscripts of a new army.
Where are we going?
I really hope that hurt.
Our authority, our favor. I could go on.
Blew your brains out.
Hopefully a missile then.
Oh, that's it. Alright.
Reward.
Where the heck is this one zombie?
Got double points for my reward.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, zombies.
Tim, you got the same idea as me, man. Car pile.
Love a car pile.
We'll be up here.
If we ever... Yo, these trials are a lot shorter, right?
Yeah, they're only a minute and a half instead of 2 minutes.
Ah, crap. One of those things.
He dead, man.
What?
Down.
That's enough from you.
Yeah, well, you have that thing?
Yeah.
On your feet.
Thank you. I have one also. I didn't know how you use it.
FKI.
Oh no.
better. One by.
Uh-oh. I just hurt myself.
They're dead.
One mark.
100.
Sewer access.
Did I get it?
Uh,
Sounds
No.
yucky.
Other one.
Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the room right here.
Oh, you guys should try to revive Klaus.
Who's that?
He's that crash test dummy in the corner.
You gotta give him batteries and shit. Robot food.
Shot out.
Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, throw the battery. Yeah.
What I do.
I don't know. I think he needs other stuff like maybe like a fuse.
Ah, fuck. I gotta take it down like this. Revive, I am.
The box here.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some. Alright,
You're finished.
going up.
Okay, another trial.
Yep.
It's that,
I gotta collect my intel for a little bit, so it won't let me start it for a little bit.
I'm on a hot streak. Solid work.
No.
I got a reward. It gave me a green Milano.
Take it.
Disrespectful.
Wait, for what level are we at?
I don't know. It just said Intel.
You gotta get the intel
No,
from the
you-
machine in the middle.
Oh, I'm bleeding out.
Drop another walking corpse.
Jesus, holy shit. They're fucking aggressive right now. Is anyone around? Okay, you there?
I could use my special again. There you go.
The only way to shut it off.
Does that work on armor too, fire said?
Good question.
No, it doesn't.
I bring my own touch.
I don't know why I just
Out
got
of
tombstone,
ammo.
but I did.
Need ammo badly.
Zombies while crouched.
Alright.
fucking.
Can't really run.
Come on, yeah.
Get back in the fight.
Hey,
Zombie down.
there's no zombies.
Oh my god. I never know how, like, if that swipe is gonna kill me or not.
This is gonna go from bad to worse.
Oh no.
Oh crap. Disciples.
All too easy. One less.
You have no fucking ammo? There we go.
If it locates you, it's with
No, no, no. Oh, grocery store. Have we even been there?
Nice. Brain rotted that dude.
Hey, where's the grocery store? Anyone see?
I
Where
think it's-
Juggernaut is where Juggernaut is.
Yeah, I think it's back on the other side.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm here.
The ascension begins today.
Oh,
I'm going
God.
back up here. I don't know.
Fuck. Yeah, the best thing for these fucking guys are a tomahawk. Tomahawk fucking that's real good.
Tomahawk's better.
Hey, you're right. They do. Caught one right in the dome piece.
Doesn't help when they steer right on top of you. Service passage.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, if you have the thingy, that'd be cool. Thank you. Nice.
Motherfucker. On my way to get armor, too.
Try to get easier.
Believe me, this comes easy.
Do you have your special?
No, my special's done.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's it. I just literally just got it. So.
Yeah. A lightsaber.
fast for that. I got my legendary. I'm gonna go get that right now. Hopefully, give me like 12-inch black cock. With the Cody's on the goose with it.
Oh, you could go all the way up with that, huh? I just maxed out. Oh, done. I just went all the way up with armor because of the fire sale.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I was able to buy fucking everything.
Well, that's what I can't.
So where'd the mystery box go? You fucking.
Yeah, it rotates. Oh, there we go.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
You all fucking deserve that. Second threat removed. Down you go. Tango down. That's multiple EKIA.
Oh no! I'm totally going. Oh no! Fuck. Nah, that's it.
I never waste
We going up? Who's fighting with me? Tim, we've been crushing it.
Yeah, we did pretty good there. Did we pick 20 rounds?
Yeah,
All right, well, we're at 18.
I know. I don't know what happens though. So
It just ends? Like
yeah,
you
I
get
don't
the
know how that
card
works.
ending? Ooh, what is this stuff?
Down sights.
Damn it.
Seemed pretty cheap, so I drank it.
Dead man neutralized. Confirming kill.
Tim, I'm going up the ladder.
Got it. I'm with you. Oh, shit.
Believe me, this comes easy.
Wait, get the fuck away from me. Oh, no.
We dead?
Yeah, they surrounded the ladder. I couldn't get up.
I don't have my special.
I almost do. I just need to kill like one more zombie.
Blew your brains out.
Thank you. Oh, shit. What is that?
Should have finished it when you had the chance.
Oh, very good. Oh. We're extinct.
Undead Tango down.
Oh,
Tagged in back.
Down over there. Oh, I'm on the other side. Fuck.
Stun grenade out.
you guys can do it.
Wanna get back in the fight?
On the wrong side. I
Yeah.
want to try to get the sodas. This is level 19.
Yep.
Nothing survives a headshot. I'm just getting started. Dropped another walking corpse.
Oh, I'm just sucking.
You're all seeing this, right?
Face time.
That's a bullseye.
Oh, no.
Hostile expired.
No, it's a nuke and then.
Revive him.
Thank you.
You'll be okay.
Face
Bitch.
This will not happen.
I'm stuck in the fucking menu. Anyone up here? You still up here, Matt?
No, I wasn't up there. Hold on.
No, I found it. Oh, shit.
I don't have my special either.
Found it.
Fuck, I bought all those sodas.
You should be ashamed.
That's coming.
Oh my god, the fuck.
You're finished.
Oh my god, are we gonna make it out of this?
I just got max ammo or something? What did I get?
Future begins now. Submit or die.
Oh, what's up? There, man.
Hey, man.
EKA.
It's like a mating call.
Ah. Right there.
Sound like pterodactyls. Oh, fuck.
I love how we know what pterodactyls sound like.
Yeah. During their
Never
mating
heard
season.
But everyone knows what a pterodactyl sounds like.
Just by their bones.
God damn, man.
He's down.
I got him.
I mean, I get the spawned right next to me and like blew up.
Coming up.
He's out.
Ooh, man, I love it.
They close to the bush. We did it.
We won.
Oh wait, what's happening?
Yeah, the exo first.
You think you can
Oh, we gotta get 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
To exit exfil.
Up to the roof. Back to the roof where we started.
Oh fuck. Oh, here they come. Ah, crap. All right, so down in the sewers. Here we go. Get up, Francois, whatever your name is. No, why am I following you? Damn it.
No, I went to go get a chopper gunner, so when we do get up there.
I think up to the roof. Yes, I'm up to the roof.
Oh man.
Coming.
You have to like go down and like go to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck. You're in a circle.
I'll make some noise.
That's
No,
cooling down.
Guys, where are you at?
Grenades out. Zombie down.
I'm about to be over there.
Can you call in the chopper gunner?
Yeah. This whole thing?
Thank you.
Tim, you got to get to that ladder that. Remember where you died at?
30 seconds. Any last
There's
words?
one hostile left somewhere.
Where
Where the hell is he? Alright, nice. We
One
got
chopper.
it. Got it.
This
Got
is
it.
not what I wanted, but we
We ended it on a W, boys.
There we go.
Next time.
Get some refined crystals there.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did better this time.
Yeah, you did. All because you got a knife.
Well, it's that XM4, man. The XM4 is dangerous. I like the Krig. I was trying to level it up for Warzone, but I think the XM4 is more close range, and that helped.
Did you say we survived 19 rounds?
Yeah, because we exfilled on the 20th. Technically, we didn't
What?
finish the 20th.
That's duty.
Nice.
Pretty impressive, fellas.
Yeah, we can load up our mules.
Definitely a Couch Quest highlight when we do a year-end review.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that has been Couch Quest where we're playing. I forget this map's name. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yep, something like that. Murder Toten, sure. Malware.
Yeah, now they're Toten.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation because he's loud.
She's fucking taking off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cleared for
All right.
landing.
So everyone, thanks for joining us for Couch Quest. I've been Tim. Hugh, where can we see you next?
Well, follow me personally on Instagram at The Logic. And you know, all of our social media at Couch Quest Podcast or Sequest Podcast. The 30th, I'll be doing Films on Tap for Tim Saliani's podcast.
Nice.
And then my next show is August 14th, which is private. But then August 21st, I'll be with Terry McNeely in the Little Room at Governor's in Levittown.
Nice.
Nice. And how about you, Renee? Thank you for joining us, by the way, Renee.
Anytime. glad to kill zombies side by side with you.
Yeah,
gentlemen.
thank you for the spot last night. It was a fun
No
time.
problem. As far as stand up, this Thursday, I will be opening for Aaron Berg at
Love Aaron Berg.
Citizen Cannabis Club in New York City, right in the Flatiron Building. It's just like super high end cannabis nightclub lounge, and it's going to be a pretty dope comedy show. I'm one of a few comics there, so it's like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then on Saturday, I'm throwing down those comedy music jams I always do. It's called Lost Lighters 2. And that's gonna be in Brooklyn. And then Sunday, I am body slamming Dom LaMarca into a steel table because we are having the Big Chuckles versus Upsplifted roast battle at Alibi in Farmingdale, and that's gonna be fucking awesome because we have a bunch of our local favorite comedians pitted against each other to rip each other's faces off verbally, and
Nice.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Beautiful thing.
And I heard Sam Sampson is going to be opening for that, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
whatever
fucking-
name. I'm just guessing at names. I don't know people's names.
No, that's the name exactly.
What? That's crazy.
That's exactly it.
That's a
She's
dumb
on-
name.
That lady is on crack, so that's what I can say.
And Matt, you gonna be playing any games soon?
Yeah, probably some Diablo 3. I'll stream something.
Oh, nice. All right.
Next couple nights.
We still have to go out golfing, boys.
Yes, Mario Golf.
Yeah, it's a
That's
golf.
It's on.
Are you guys gonna guess that new Nickelodeon Smash Mouth, that Smash Brothers game?
It's
I
like
am getting the
Smash
new
Mouth.
Nickelodeon Smash Mouth album though.
Yeah.
I have to get that.
I gotta get
I'm
it.
downloading it now. But I don't know. It's Matt, you saw it. You said it kind of looked poo poo.
No, I think it looks like Smash Brothers, and it could be cool playing as SpongeBob or Patrick and going up against
Alright.
like Smash Brothers. But I mean,
Yeah.
I think they made one before that was like this game, but it didn't do very well.
I think that was
No, that
strictly
was
online,
PlayStation.
right?
That was like PlayStation, like All Stars or something like that.
Was that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, this is the first one like Nickelodeon
Oh, okay.
doing. It's cool to me personally. I mean, like, not to call you guys old, but I think like some of the characters are more towards like Danny Phantom and shit. Like I was like 10 when that shit dropped, but I do think that they do have like older like characters. I think they have like Ren and Stimpy in it also. And I know that's towards like the 90s. I think that came out or some shit.
What
right?
about Kids Next Door? Do they have Kids Next Door?
No.
No, because that's not Nickelodeon.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have Danny Phantom. They have like Jimmy
Timmy
Neutron.
Turner?
Rugrats. Hey Arnold.
The Rugger.
Yeah, they have Reptar.
Yeah,
Reptar, the
Reptar.
character.
Yeah, and then the girl with the unibrow from Hey Arnold, I think.
Helga?
And then Nigel from the Wild Thornberries, like the
Oh,
dad.
nice.
Who else the dad? Danny Phantom. I don't know if
Danny
you guys know.
Cambarelli.
From Pete and Pete?
Yeah. He was on all that.
That was pretty much a cartoon, Pete and Pete.
But yeah.
All right, that sounds fun. All right, guys. Well,
Cool, man. Tim, you got any shows?
the 25th, Sunday the 25th at Napper Tandy's in Northport. It's going to be me and Steven Rocco Perillo, and it's just the two of us, and we're going to, make puppets. I don't know.
Nice.
That's
Sounds
beautiful.
Like a good time.
Try not to make him stab you.
It's so hard. You know how hard it is to resist aggravating him enough to make him stab me?
Renee, you know Perillo pulled a knife on Tim, right?
How long ago was that?
I don't know.
It was
Like
like
Yes,
3
6
hours
months
ago. Oh, that was what, Christmas 2019?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were still cool to pull knives out and walk around a bar, follow me as I made fun of him, which didn't help the situation. I have to say.
Yeah. I actually saw Steve tonight at
yeah?
some mics. I saved the day. I have a traveling comedy show in my trunk at all times. Like I have like 15 folding chairs, a mic stand, a couple mics, and like XLR cables, and like lights and stuff. And at one of jacks, like the microphone and like the cord stopped working. So like I said, I always keep extra of that.
It's always
So,
good to have Renee Fuentes on the spot.
Yeah, the only unfortunate thing was I had to stay the whole mic, and that was unbearable.
Yeah, to get you shit out.
I was just like, damn it, I should not have offered my stuff. But that's comedy, baby.
Yes, it is.
And that's what it is. So thank you guys for having me.
Well, thanks for being here, and thank everyone for listening if you actually made it to the end. Good night, everybody.
Until next time.